Grand Rising, Grand Rising. So I'm just getting some clothes out of whatnot. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work, and I just, last night, my daughter, last night went to simulation. I'm gonna come back here with all the noise. But last night, with like I say, with the time changes and stuff like that. See, that's one thing we don't. That's why when only time we really care about time is if it's just like work stuff like that. Anytime other that, it don't mean nothing because time doesn't exist. You get what I'm saying? I got my wife robe on right now. She gave it to me last night when I got the shower. You feel me? So time doesn't exist anyway. You know what I'm saying? Time is something that somebody made up and that they say, listen, they gonna follow this, and then we follow it. Like I say, the only thing I dislike in this simulation is the fact that we have to go by their time. See, over here, see when we get to the point where we can own our own businesses, it's not a such thing as their time. We close and open when we want to open and close. Got your mouth. Poppy seed looking at the girl. We open and close when we want to open and close. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the fact that they can take like yesterday around the same time that it would have been like just turning. No, it would have been like 7:30 or something like that. But now it just turned 7 o'clock. It is 7:04, and that's how they control you. They control you by with messing with the time. Oh yeah, we gotta go on daylight saving, or we gotta change the time. The time going back this day. Look how many years they've been changing the time. The time of when we wake up in the morning. The time. I know some people don't woke up late. Uh. I know some people don't woke up late today. I know somebody didn't get the message or whatnot, and they don't woke up late, or they don't. Oh, I'm late for work, or oh, the children gotta go to school. That's because they change every time. When they change the time of the world down here, they change not the world, but when they change the time down here. And the thing is, I don't even know if anywhere else's time is changing. Somewhere else, they put that time part like, nah, we straight. That's them keep changing y'all time. And now we wake up on this time, we wake up at that time, we wake up at that time. Our children got to go to school an hour before now or an hour after. You gotta understand that that's how they get us. I'm about to get you a little wrong. I told you to stop now. I done told you to stop. Well, that's how they get us with this time. Now they done changed the time where you see my baby, she doing her little push-ups. You ain't gonna show you in like a flow kind of dirty, not dirty, but little toys and everything on the floor, rubber bands and stuff from her. But you gotta back up anyway, baby. Come on, I'll cut some cartoons on for you. But the time, that's the only thing I dislike about this simulation. It's the time because they change it so much, and then when they change it, we have to adapt to their time, and then they'll change the time again. Once you get comfortable and you good, next thing you know, they changing the time again. Put the shoes down. But anything else about this simulation, it is what it is. Only thing I love, only thing I did, I don't care what nobody say. They say not to love material things, but and my children, my wife, and we are matter, so we're material also. Stop and put that shoe down. But I love my material wife. I love my material matter children, and I love mine. Nothing else. If I don't love nothing else, I love my wife and my children. You get what I'm saying? Look, what y'all know about Krishna? Anybody know anything about Krishna? See Krishna. But that's Krishna. I got a book. I got a book, and I was reading this book for like a week maybe, and the next thing you know, this cartoon pop up, and my daughter's cartoon pop up, and it's talking about Krishna too. So I got the book. I got that book. I done read most of it. It's a lot in here. It talks about meditation and stuff like that. She's gonna check on her brother. It talks about meditation and all type of stuff. But that's the only thing I dislike about this simulation, how they change the time. They've been changing the time. It's nothing new. But you get, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I want to wear. We fuck that. We still open up at the time we open up. So yeah, to y'all it may be just turning 6 or just turning 7, but to us it's still the same time. Cause you gotta understand, they change it so much. How can you control anything when they change the time? When they change the time, that mean they change the time where your children going to school. They mean they change the time of what time you wake up. They mean they changing your sleep pattern that you've been doing the same sleep pattern but since the time they changed it last time. You get what I'm saying? So let's say the last time they changed time was um um they changed time. Let's say 8 months ago. So that means for 8 months you've been sleeping in a certain pattern. You've been doing a certain routine every single day for 8 months. And next thing they know, we got to change the time again. Now they changed it. As soon as they change that time, they done messed up your sleep pattern. Now they done messed up all this stuff that you had going on. And now you got to adapt to that. Now you got to adapt to waking up at 6 in the morning and it's bright as on the what at 6 in the morning. Instead of it being dark, it's on the what at 6 in the morning. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I get at when I say about the time changing and stuff like that. I'm rocking bees today. That's what I'm getting at when I talk about the time changes because they switch it up so much. And now you gotta adapt to the time change that they want you to adapt to. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm closing the bitch up like I'm a woman, bitch. I got, hey, mom, make sure my titties ain't showing. Close my gown up. But you have to adapt to it no matter what. So we gotta adapt to this time change, and then next thing you know, in 8 more months, 9 more months, or 10 more months, they'll be changing again. Now we gotta adapt to it again. You get what I'm saying? That's how they keep us messed up. And just think about this for 1 second. If they announce when they gotta do a time change, just imagine when they don't announce they have to do a time change, and how often do they do the time changes? How often do we catch that? Oh man, it would have been 2 o'clock right now. Oh man, it would have been this time right now. How often do we catch that they change time right now? They can change. I'm only at 6 seconds, 6 minutes. So right now they can be like, okay, just how we changed time and we announced it. This time we're not going to announce it. We're just going to change it because everything is automatically changed. We don't even control how we used to have to get the clocks and turn the clocks back or go on our phone and change it on our phone. Everything is automatic now where we don't even got to touch it. It automatically changes. Now just imagine if it changes a little too much. And how much control, 7-Eleven, how much control do you have where you can control everybody's phone that is connected to an internet not just internet that's connected to a tower and has and that's on, or even people whose phone has not even been cut on and their phone just there and it's not even, you can't call nobody but the 911 service. That time even changes. You get what I'm saying? And the phone's not even on, but it automatically changes. That show how much connection they have. And don't give a damn. And listen, if y'all ain't know by now and y'all think it's only in movies, all that watching you through your camera and stuff, that shit real. That shit real. Enjoy those iPhone 11s with 3 cameras watching your ass. Now I don't know why I take 3 cameras to watch you, but now it's 3 cameras. One of them must be a regular camera, a night vision camera. You feel me? And you just don't know about this shit. But a night vision camera, because listen, we know, I don't know how many people know or even think about it, because a lot of people think it's just some old, oh, that's just a theory. They're not watching us. Maybe they're not. Maybe we're just paranoid. Maybe we just don't know. We just don't know. You know what I'm saying? But from my opinion, I feel like we're being watched every day, every minute. We have these things on us, no matter what. But let me iron these pants real quick. So I'm out. I'm at 8 minutes. Grand rising to everybody. My daughter's up getting ready for work. I gotta go pick my son up. There's no reason why my son's mother shouldn't have him dressed when he stayed over there for 3 days and she has his uniform. So when I get there, hopefully he's dressed because I'm not gonna go early. I have to keep coming back because right now we don't have no clothes like that to be to be swift or not. Cause I gotta find his uniform. So hopefully he's dressed. But I'm out. Peace, love, happiness. Until next time, baby.